Now, there is a political battle that is gaining momentum in Zimbabwe. A man called Bombshell, that's his name, who was part of a ruling party itself, is challenging the incumbent president. Now, he goes by the name Bombshell. Expels Geza is a war veteran, and he's speaking out against the President Mnangagwa and is pushing for the president to step down. The ZANU-PF party expelled Geza last week after, for his statements, the senior leadership of the ruling party accused him of indiscipline and fostering factionalism. The Bombshell Geza began his tirade against the president after the latter announced his intention to retain power for a third straight term. The Zimbabwe's constitution allows a leader to only serve 2 terms, and Mnangagwa's second term ends in 2028. The Bombshell has accused the president of corruption and of trying to hold on to power for all the wrong reasons. Now, Geza is the leader of a faction that consists of ex-combatants like him who say that the corruption in Zimbabwe frustrates them. And the group that once supported the president now blames him for it. And our correspondent Calden Ongmu has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen in.
South Africa's 2025 historic budget is a punch to the gut for most South Africans who are already struggling to make ends meet. Why I say historic? This was the first time tabling of the budget was delayed. What was meant to be tabled last month was postponed to Wednesday because partners in the Government of National Unity couldn't agree to Finance Minister's proposed VAT increase. Experts say the budget row sets a precedent for South Africa's political landscape, continued dreadlocks, protracted negotiations, and an overall difficulty in governing. Democratic Alliance, that's the ANC's biggest coalition partner, has remained adamant that it would not support any VAT increase, leaving the question of whether it will vote for the revised budget. Main opposition party Umkhonto we Sizwe has threatened countrywide protests if VAT is raised. South Africans have never experienced this type of situation in the past, but taxation changes cannot be implemented without the legislature's approval, and the ANC alone no longer has the numbers to provide it after losing its majority in its last elections. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa, for WION The World is One.
All right, let's also now take a quick look as to what is making headlines in the world of politics. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.